Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I do a cut crease on my clients. If you want to see how I get this done, then stay tuned. And before we get started, go ahead and subscribe to my channel for more videos just like these. So we're going to get started by using the e.l.f. primer. And then we're going to brush our brows and get them in line. And then I'm going to be using the Anastasia Dip Brow in the shade Dark Brown. And we're just going to fill them in really nicely. And then we're going to clean them up with the LA Girl Concealer in the shade Beautiful Bronze. And we're using that below the brow. And on top of the brow, we're going to use our foundation shade, and that's the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation in the shade 368, I believe. And I'll show you in another part if that's the right shade or not. And then we're going to use the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer, get those lids primed. And then we're going to go in with the Juvia's Place palette with this shade right here. We're just going to put that as the transition shade, and it's a beautiful orange shade, and this is the Juvia's Place Saharan 2 eyeshadow palette. And then using that same palette, we're going to go in with this burgundy shade and put that in the crease and just work that in really well right up on top of the orange shade that we used. Then we're going to go in with the brown shade from that same palette and do that again into the crease to deepen it up a little bit. Now this shade wasn't as deep as I would have liked it to be, so I went in with the Juvia's Place Saharan Blush Palette Volume 1. Yeah, Volume 1 with this dark shade, and worked that into the crease even more to deepen it up a little bit more. Then I'm carving out that crease with the concealer that I used. I used the exact same brush that I used to clean up the brows with, and I'm just going in and making that crease on the eyelids. Now taking that blush palette that we used, we're going to go in with that dark shade again and work it on the outer creases. And then we're going to take the burgundy shade and bring it in a little bit more. So we're going to go in with the Saharan 2 palette with the shimmery burgundy shade and put that mostly all over the lid. But we blend it in with what we just put in because you don't want to have a harsh line. So you're gonna see me going over it a little bit more on the outer edge, and that's just so we don't have any harsh lines. And then we're gonna go in with this champagne shade, and that's gonna go towards the front of the eye, going into the lid, to the middle of the lid, to give it a gradient effect. And now we're just going to blend that out and get all of the harsh lines that we could have possibly had. Just get that all out. And we're going to wipe all the fallout off with a makeup remover wipe. And now we're going in with that Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 368. And then we're going to go in with that beautiful bronze color and the LA Girl concealer. And then we're going to just blend that out with a Real Technique sponge. Just blend that all out. You don't want any harsh lines. Hi, Deshauna. So we're still blending. So now we're going to go in with the Black Opal translucent powder in the shade Dark. And this powder was perfect for her. It looked so good. I didn't have to dust it off. It didn't look ashy or anything. I usually use this powder all over my face to set my foundation. And so now we're going in with the It's My Ray Ray BH Cosmetics palette in the shade Brownie Bite. And that's for the contour. So we're going to contour her nose, and then we're going to go in and contour the hollows of her cheeks. We're also going to go around the chin a little bit and around the forehead. So now we're just dusting all of that translucent powder off. So now we're going to go back in with that blush palette that we used on the eyes. We're going to actually use it as blush, and this is the shade Neo. And so for the lower lash line, we're going to mix in the two shades that we used as the transition and crease shade. We're going to put that down at the bottom to kind of smoke that out a little bit and blend that in with what we did at the top. And so now we're going in with the Makeup Revolution Illuminating Setting Spray. And then on top of that, we're going to use the Makeup Revolution Oil Control Setting Spray. And now we're popping on some lashes. These are from e.l.f. Cosmetics. She has super curly lashes, so it took me a while to put these on. And so now we're putting mascara on because they dried. And this is a Marc Jacobs mascara. I'm not sure the official name of it, but it is a Marc Jacobs mascara. And then we're going to put the inner corner in, and that's using that same Juvia's Place palette. And it's a beautiful champagne color. And now we're highlighting with Jackie Aina and Artist Couture's collaboration, LeBron's. It is perfect on her complexion. It looked beautiful. I hadn't seen it that beautiful on any other shade than her. Like, it was perfect. And now we're gonna go in with a glitter liner, and that's to kind of make the crease a little bit more sharp. Just give it an extra pop. And now we're gonna line the lips with Jordana Cosmetics liner in the shade Coco Loco. And then for the lip shade, we're gonna use Kat Von D Hawkwind liquid lipstick. And it wasn't what I wanted exactly, so you can use any nude shade just in the center to give it a little more of a nude color. And then I just took my just a brush to smooth it all out. And that is the completed look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more videos just like these. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.